Hey moms, are you burnt out, overwhelmed, stressed, anxious, anything like that? I want to encourage you to open that up today because there's a big difference between feeling something as a temporary state, like I feel stressed, versus I am stressed as a permanent state, because what happens is that is our identity when it's very permanent. So our thoughts and our feelings are things that can metabolize through our body. In fact, an emotion can process through in about 45 seconds chemically. But because we're humans and our brains are designed to conserve energy, our brains are often on a loop. In fact, that is what our subconscious is doing all the time. It's just repeating thoughts and feelings over and over again. And so eventually that becomes an attitude. And when our attitude is still somewhat moldable, when that sticks around long enough though, that becomes our set of beliefs about ourselves, which is our identity. So we want to unpack that. You may need to work with a coach or do some deep journaling and ask yourself, who do you believe that you are? But more importantly, who do you want to become, or who do you need to be for your kids? How do you want to show up for them every day? Because I'm sure all of us would agree we don't want our kids to remember a mom who's always yelling or exhausted or stressed or overwhelmed. And that's not to say we can't do those things, because that is a perfectly normal and natural and part of being a mom way of being, but we want those things to be temporary and we want them to be fleeting and model some resilience for our kids so that we can always default to the best version of ourselves. We want to rewire or reprogram our brains to fill in this bucket of positive, encouraging, and energetic, supportive, calm, confidence, whatever it is that we want, and really exude that or be that. So that is our permanent state. And when the negative things come along, they can pass through like a river real easy, but then they're gone and we can default back to our best selves. So if this was helpful to you, be sure to like and follow and subscribe. You've got the Super Moms.